When we think of luxury hotels, we imagine fancy rooms, big swimming pools, and five-star service. But for the richest people in the world, luxury means something very different. It means complete privacy. It means places so hidden and exclusive that normal people like us can never even dream of staying there. These are not just expensive hotel rooms. Some of these places are private islands, secret suites, or even entire resorts booked for one person or family. And believe it or not, this is completely normal in the world of billionaires, celebrities, and royal family. Renting an entire hotel. One of the easiest ways the super rich stay hidden is by renting an entire hotel or resort. This is called a buyout. Luxury hotel brands like Four Seasons offer this service. It means the whole resort, every room, every villa, every facility is only for you and your guests. No strangers walking around, no noisy tourists, and no waiting in line for anything. Imagine going to a beautiful beach resort and knowing that every single person you see is someone you invited. That's the kind of privacy billionaires pay for. And it's not cheap, but for people with unlimited money, it's the perfect way to relax without worrying about the outside world. A private island inside a luxury resort. But renting a resort is just the beginning. Some places take privacy even further. For example, in the Maldives, there's a luxury resort called Cheval Blanc Randelli. It belongs to the famous LVMH group, the same company that owns Louis Vuitton. Inside this resort, there's an entire private island that only one person or family can rent. The island has a huge 4-bedroom villa, its own spa, and a private team of staff to take care of everything. It's like having your own small kingdom in the middle of the ocean. While other guests enjoy the regular resort nearby, the person staying on the private island doesn't have to interact with anyone. They live in complete peace, surrounded by water, with every possible comfort money can buy. The penthouse suite. If you prefer mountains over beaches, there's an option for that too. In Switzerland, the Gstaad Palace Hotel offers something called the penthouse suite. But this isn't just any suite. It's so large and private that it feels like a separate hotel inside the main hotel. The penthouse suite has 3 bedrooms, a private elevator, and its own rooftop terrace with stunning views of the Swiss Alps. It's designed so that the people staying there don't have to see or interact with regular hotel guests at all. Unless you're extremely wealthy or part of a royal family, you'll probably never even see the inside of this suite. But for the people who can afford it, it's a perfect way to enjoy the beauty of Switzerland without sacrificing privacy. Saudi Arabia's hidden luxury resorts. Another place quietly becoming a hotspot for billionaires is Saudi Arabia. The country is building some of the world's most private and exclusive resorts along its Red Sea coast. One of the most famous is called New Juma, part of the Ritz-Carlton Reserve Collection. The villas at New Juma are built either over the water or along private beaches. Each one is carefully designed to provide maximum privacy and comfort. You can enjoy the beach, the views, and the luxury, all without seeing another guest. The Royal Suite in Dubai. When it comes to luxury, few places can compete with Dubai. The city is known for its big buildings, fancy cars, and expensive hotels. But even in Dubai, there's one place that stands out: the Royal Suite at the Burj Al Arab. The Burj Al Arab is one of the most famous hotels in the world. Its sail-shaped design is known everywhere. But what most people don't know is that hidden inside this hotel is a suite so private and exclusive that ordinary guests will never get to see it. The Royal Suite is like having your own palace in the sky. It comes with a private elevator that takes you directly to your floor. There's also a personal cinema where you can watch movies whenever you want. And of course, a team of butlers is available 24/7 to serve you. This suite is so exclusive that only dignitaries, royals, or the world's wealthiest people get to stay here. Even if you had the money, chances are you wouldn't even be allowed to book it unless you're on the approved list. The secret world of invisible service. But for some billionaires, even the world's most expensive hotel rooms and private islands aren't enough. They want complete privacy, the kind that money can buy, but most people never even hear about. That's where invisible service comes in. This is a special system designed for the world's richest people. Companies offer secret properties, villas, chalets, private estates that are never publicly listed for rent. You won't find them on websites or travel apps. In fact, most of these places are so hidden attention, even locals don't know they exist. These companies also provide private staff, security, and luxury services without drawing attention. Everything is done quietly behind the scenes. From booking the property to arranging transportation and chefs, it's all handled secretly. For the rich, this is the ultimate level of luxury, enjoying the world without being seen by the world. Why so much secrecy? You might wonder, why do billionaires go to such lengths for privacy? The answer is simple: safety, peace, and freedom. When you have that much money and fame, you attract a lot of attention. Not all of it is good. Some of it can even be dangerous. For example, if a billionaire checks into a regular hotel, the news might spread quickly. Paparazzi could show up, fans might gather outside. Even worse, criminals might see it as an opportunity. That's why the rich prefer private islands, hidden suites, and invisible services. It allows them to relax, spend time with family, and enjoy life without worrying about security or public attention. The price of privacy. Of course, all of this comes with a huge price tag. Renting an entire resort or private island can cost millions of dollars. Staying in secret penthouses or hiring invisible services is only possible for those with extreme wealth. But for the rich, this is just a small price to pay for peace of mind. They're not just paying for comfort, they're paying to disappear from the public eye whenever they want. What about the rest of us? For regular people like us, these places will always remain a mystery. We might see pictures in magazines or videos online, but actually visiting these hidden hotels and private islands, that's nearly impossible. But it's still fascinating to know they exist. Secret hotels, private islands, luxury suites floating in the clouds, all designed for a life most of us can only imagine. These hidden hotels stay out of sight. What's really surprising is how well these secret places stay hidden. The companies behind them are experts at keeping everything private. For example, when a billionaire books a private island or hidden villa, even the staff often don't know who the guest is until the last minute. Security teams check everything in advance. Private jets bring the guests quietly. Even the arrival is kept off the radar. Some of these hidden estates and villas don't appear on Google Maps. They don't show up on booking websites. Even if you try to search for them, you'll find nothing. It's like they don't exist, but they do. It's a secret world built for the wealthiest people to escape from the rest of the world. Luxury is changing. In the past, luxury meant showing off, wearing designer clothes, driving flashy cars, staying in famous hotels. But now, for the super rich, true luxury is the opposite. It's not about being seen, it's about disappearing. That's why private islands, hidden suites, and invisible services are becoming so popular. It's not just about comfort, it's about living life quietly, without anyone knowing where you are or what you're doing. The rich have found a new way to enjoy their wealth, and it's by staying out of the spotlight. What does it take to stay in these places? It's not just about having money. To stay in these hidden hotels and private islands, you often need connections. Some of these places are only available to trusted clients, billionaires, celebrities, royal families, or friends of powerful people. Even with millions in your bank account, you can't simply book these places online. There are no booking forms, no price lists, and no easy way in. Everything happens through private conversations, trusted contacts, and exclusive invitations. It's a closed world, and for most people, the door stays shut. The world's richest people live in a completely different reality. For them, luxury isn't just about expensive things. It's about privacy, safety, and peace. Whether it's renting an entire resort, hiding away on a private island, staying in a hotel inside a hotel, or using invisible services, these billion-dollar escapes are built for a life most of us will never experience. We may never set foot inside these places, but it's still fascinating to peek behind the curtain and see how the other half lives. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these hidden hotels, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more interesting stories from around the world.